Alright, let me turn the game back on. I might consider actually turning the noise. Oops, that's not yet. There we go. Turning the sound level in the game a bit low because the storm is quite loud. So I'm gonna have to bear with me here while I maybe sound effects or ambient effects volume maybe. Try turning that down a little bit. But I'm not sure if that's the same one as... Not sure what you... Actually, it looks like it's a sound effect rather than an ambient effect. Let's do that instead. Let me turn this one back up. Okay, apply and resume. Okay, so we're back, or I'm back, and let's choose a direction. So, north looks like it's in that direction. South looks like it's in that direction. Doesn't look like there's some mountains that way. Let's go try... I don't know, let's go south, actually. I'm kind of curious where this will take us. Yeah, you can't actually hear the rover anymore, which is a bit annoying. Maybe if I turn it back up a bit. Fortunately, you have to keep clicking the setting to make it work. So, got some resources here. I think this looks like titanium. Let me just up out here for a sec. Yeah, that's titanium. I'm not really... Well, you know what? Let's see if we can grab some. Oh, actually, I'm draining power from my rover. Maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, we'll have to skip that. Benny says, watch out for those pits. The wiki says they will devour rovers. Okay. So I'll have to watch out for that. I'm also being very careful not to push the forward key very much because I'm noticing that it does... it's kind of almost like on the moon where it starts to flip over if you're not careful. I'm a bit careful about... There's a cave down here. That might actually run into the cave that we found below. I think I see some coal here. I don't think we need that though. Well, maybe we can use that to trade. Maybe let's go here. Coal. Do let me know. Oh, some malachite too. Do let me know if the sound level is too low or too high. I'm hearing another storm coming in. Unfortunately, storm sounds are attached to the sound effects level, not the ambient effect level. So if you think it's too low, do let me know. Grab this malachite. Good old malachite. You actually... Oh, I better be careful. I'm not gonna end up creating my own sarlacc pit. There we go. I've actually gotten too much. Let's put some of that onto our cart here. Yeah, you can see that it looks like the wind turbine is producing not a lot, but a very small amount of power for us. That's good. We get... Oh, there is some extra malachite down there. Let me go grab that. Oh, shit. I better get back to my rover, otherwise I might get hit by something. Oh, actually, the storm's over there. And I think it's actually coming toward us. Okay, let's get into the rover. Yeah, these storms are quite frequent. Anyway, folks, if you can hear me, I'm going to use this time to remind you of my schedule for this week and next week. This Friday... Ooh, my rover's moving. Wow. This Friday, I'll be playing some Off-World Trading Company with a couple of my friends, LD and Thomas. Actually, Thomas was just in here a moment ago, earlier in the stream. This storm's taking a while. And then on Sunday will be the general staff meeting, the January general staff meeting for the Minecart Rapid Transit server. That is a server, that's a Minecraft server that I run and have been running for the last 5.5 years. So we just discuss general topics, you know, people wanting towns, projects they want on the server, that sort of thing. Yeah, you see, like, the sound effect for that storm is really buggy. It just ends, just like that. It's very... To be honest, that's more disconcerting than the storm itself. I don't know why. Okay, let's get... Oh, I'm not driving this properly. And... Okay, nope, yep, I'm a terrible driver. Let me just make sure we're going the right direction. Yep, this is still south. Let's keep going. So yeah, so Sunday will be like that. I might do another... You know what, I think there is still a bit of... I think I can still keep doing Astroneer. Maybe not as often. Eventually I will probably stop, bring this series to a close, and go move on to other games. But, yeah, I think maybe sometime next week, maybe next Wednesday, like a week from now, I'll play some more Astroneer. Maybe not on this planet, maybe somewhere else. And then there's some other stuff happening. I'll be playing Railway Empire next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. That's on its release day. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on the Saturday after that is the Amazing Race, which is an event that happens on my Minecraft server. Yoshi is one of my moderators on the server, and he's going to be running that game. So lots of... Probably next week is probably going to be pretty... I'm going to be streaming quite a bit. So hopefully you guys can tune in for that. Some ladder right here. Let me go dump my malachite here. Yeah, I was kind of worried we'd be running out of power, but it looks like these two small wind turbine and solar is giving us enough power. Fred says you should try the arid planet. Any particular reason for that, Fred? Or you just want to explore it? To be honest, I'm not overly excited about exploring the other planets, considering we've already arrived on the radiated planet. This seems like this planet seems like the most challenging planet of them all. Though, I mean, I could spend time... I'm not sure if I want to spend time exploring all the planets. Or at the very least, maybe I will, but I won't establish bases on them. Maybe we'll just visit them, like a tourist or something. But yeah, in terms of extra content, we've researched everything. We've built a bunch of bases, which honestly are pretty much the same at the moment. So there isn't, for me, there's not really much compelling reason to go explore other planets at this point. Benny says the arid planet has a new enemy that rolls on the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe next Wednesday we can go to the arid planet. I'm not going to establish a base, but just to look around. Okay, the storm is behind us. I don't know if it's coming at us. Let me move up a bit. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's go. Let me go down into this valley here. Is that coming toward us? It seems to be. It seems be getting larger. Hard to tell. I should also check if we're going the right direction still. This sun's over there. I think we might have... Oh, south is actually this way. Whoops. Okay, so we did take a wrong turn there. Let me turn this thing around. We actually want to go... I'm correct here. We actually want to go where the storm's going almost, because the storm seems to be going to the right of my screen. So we're actually kind of chasing that storm right now. Let's go do that. Benny says, use the stars to guide you to the pole. I'm not sure how to do that, Benny. You might have to explain a little better how to do that. I don't really look at the stars. Well, except for I do know that this star seems to set and rise in the west or east, so I know for a fact that I can rely on that instead. Oh, there's almost fell into that pit there. Okay, let's do some more mining. The sun's coming out in a sec, so we're gonna get some recharging going on. Let me see if we can get any titanium from here. Does anyone know if there's a way to get any of this, all this good titanium on this hard piece here? Because it looks like I can only get the stuff that's around it. It's not... I mean, it's a small amount, but it's not very much. Grab some more coal. Yep, okay, look. You can see I'm charging already now. Benny says, oops. Benny says you need the drill. Ah, I see. Okay. I was actually not aware of that. I thought the drill was only used for, well, just being more efficient in terms of digging a big hole. Or lots of things at once. Maybe we should invest in a drill on this planet. Well. But even with the boost mod here, I think I'm already making... Oh, jeez. My rover is kind of on a precipice there. There we go. Okay, let's fill this up. And he says, as for my other statement, look up and you'll see a band of stars arcing across the sky. Oh, this thing. I see. Okay. I'm not the kind of person to notice those sort of details, so you'll have to forgive me for that. I hear another storm coming. It's almost getting annoying at this point. But let's see, get our bearings here. South is that way. I almost feel like we're going in circles a little bit, but I'm just gonna follow where the compass is telling me. Oh, geez, almost fell into that. And it looks like... Just check our rover power a bit. Okay, we are charging a little bit. Though we might have to make a stop pretty soon. I'm gonna try to go as far as I can. Oh. The gravity on this planet does seem a little bit less, because I noticed the large rover does start getting some airtime if you push the forward button too much. So maybe the gravity is slightly less. Okay, let's get out of here. Just double check our... Okay, south is actually that way. Oh, actually, are we going in a circle? Maybe we are already at the pole. Actually, is that the pole right there? What's this big structure here? Let's go toward that structure. Maybe that is the pole. If I can drive properly. Let me just double check here. So this... No, south is that way. I kind of want to explore that that thing over there, but I think I'm just gonna follow the compass. Benny says you'll want to go in the direction when they're bending, which should be due south. When you see the band of stars going around the entire horizon, you're at the pole. Okay. I have to get through these mountains here. Is that some organic here? Yeah. I'll have to see here. Okay, south is over these mountains. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go around the left side here. Because that right side doesn't look very... Whoa, oh no. Almost ran into that pit there. Yep, some gas bags. Let's try to avoid those guys. Oh, I see something over there. Okay, let's see if this is south. The band of stars is getting closer to the horizon now. But let's go explore this. Let me move the rover a bit closer. Sorry that you can't really hear the sound effects in game. It's probably a bit low on your end. It's definitely low on my end. But that's because I want to make sure the storms don't overbear on my voice here. Let's see what this is. I already saw a white research pod. This looks definitely something I haven't seen before. And I've run out of power already. And nope, the rover's not giving me anything more. I'm not sure if I should not sure if it's really worth excavating this large thing though, because I mean at best we'll probably get some resources out of it, but we already get a lot of exotic resources from this planet anyway. So might have to skip this one. Especially with no power. Could grab some of that titanium. Let's see if we can grab a little bit out of it here. Or maybe not. Oh, there's some laterite here too. Always use more laterite. And this time I'm going to make a little ramp for myself. So I don't get stuck in a hole. Okay. Is it actually generating power? No. I think we might have to wait till the next daylight to get a lot of power. I'm just gonna... I might just drain the whole rover at this point. Oh, some light right there. Oh. Let's grab this guy and try to... Oh, jeez. It's dark into here. Yeah, get me out of here. Okay, let's offload this stuff. I think... Yeah, the sound effects in this game are definitely need some work. Because if you notice when we were down under there, like that's not much of a cave, or at least. But it started to give me cave sound effects when I was down here, and I don't know if I like it. Yeah, see, it's already doing it right now, and now I can't see anything. I'm gonna try to get back up here. Shoot. Put the ladder right in there. Okay. So we got one piece of titanium out of that. We're almost... I think we're almost full in terms of our storage, but that's good. We'll have a lot of things to use or trade away. And let's keep going. Actually, I'd better double check where we're supposed to be going. South is toward this mountain here. Which is going to be a problem to get around. Plus, I didn't think about this. I have to think about how to get back, and that's going to be a problem. I'm going to try actually maybe digging through this mountain. Make a little mountain pass for ourselves. That was easy. But then there's another mountain over there. Ah. This is getting a little bit annoying. So south... Oh, is that south is actually... that way. Okay. So at least we'll go through this pass. Benny, I do have beacons, I just haven't used them. So... I don't know. I could make a beacon here, but I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference at this point. I'll place one beacon here. Just in case we have to... I don't think there's much farther we need to go. But we'll see. Okay, let's keep going. We're getting pretty close now. I think I'll just drive in this direction a little bit before we reorient ourselves. Oh, there's a cave here. Okay, so from here... yeah, it looks like we have to keep going. Let's keep going then. Gotta watch out for those pits. I see another wreckage over there. A weird looking valley. Okay, so another... looks like another dead end. Let's see, south. Okay, south is that way now. So I think we might be at the pole. Let me turn back a little bit. Is there anything that marks the pole, Benny? Like, I'm just gonna drive over here very carefully here. Ooh, got some lithium here too. So, looks like the pole's somewhere over here. I want to grab some of this lithium though. Or some more batteries. Actually, Benny, you keep asking me to go to the pole. Is there anything actually interesting over here? Like, is there anything of note that I should be aware of? Or is this journey all for naught? No, Jesus. I can't... Whoa, I've done myself my own cave here. Having no power is getting annoying. I should probably... what I should have done is probably put... or I could probably move the solar and wind turbine on myself and get some power that way. Trying to get more lithium there. Benny says the only thing interesting is watching the sun orbit around the horizon. It's pretty wild for me. Well, to be honest, I'm not that impressed, Benny. This isn't... I thought you were hinting that there was actually something interesting over here. Like some sort of wreckage or something, but I can't say I'm particularly enthused by this. I did get a lot of resources though, so I guess that's fine, but I do feel like I've been kind of gypped because this is not exciting, and now we're stuck in a storm. So I hope you're happy, because I'm not. And I think I'm gonna have to wait out this storm. And the sound effects aren't working, so I don't know when this is going to go out. Is it more beautiful on a Terran planet or another planet? I guess it's hard to see in this place because on our radiated planet it's yeah, you can see it's actually all these mountains here are kind of blocking our view. I can see some of the planets around, and they are kind of going along the horizon, but it's not really the best view. Alright. So our rover has run out of juice. So we're gonna have to wait for the sun. Actually, will the sun even come up? Because now it's never gonna rise because we're at the pole. I think we're kind of screwed actually. Because that sun's never going to rise in the pole, at the pole. Oh, great. Good job, Benny. Though it is kind of my fault, too. This is just great. The only thing I can think of that might solve this is if there's wind. We get any wind at all? Or if I find, if I go underground and maybe get some power that way. But, let's see. On one hand, I'm disappointed because, well, we're stuck over here. But on the other hand, it's kind of hilarious because it's the first time we've been actually, we ran out of gas. We ran out of gas. And now we have to figure it out. I don't know if we're going to find any power in the mountains. Actually, what the heck is... like this big rock formation over here. Not sure what that is. And I've only really seen power deep underground, or at least near any of those death plants, and I can't seem to move very well here. There we go. I'm just gonna look around here. Yeah, I keep running into like invisible walls. It's kind of annoying. I could just dig down maybe and see if that does anything, but yeah, I'm noticing, yeah, see I'm pushing the forward key, but I keep getting stuck on things. Feels like, I think it's all these little yellow cubes. What's over here? Some purple. Oh, is this item type stuff? The unnamed item? It might be it. If there was some organic, I mean there's a little bit of plant here and there, but I don't think that counts as organic. We could make a small generator maybe, but oh boy. We're marooned. And I don't know how to deal with it. I'm gonna start digging underground. Skunk Slayer says it's probably Astronium? Okay. Well, in the game, it's called... I've seen it before. I've seen it from some monsters we've dealt with underground. It's only called item type right now. Unfortunately, I can't dig enough of it right now to really show you. Maybe I can, I don't know. But yeah, no, we went to the South Pole and we got ourselves stuck. And we have no power. And... Benny, I don't think your idea is going to work because at the South Pole the sun never rises. So... that's just how poles work. Or at least it doesn't rise very often. And it looks like we're almost exactly at the South Pole. So I think we're just gonna have to... I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Maybe I should have taken the shuttle instead. So we can either... We need... This... Yeah, the wind turbine's not turning. I don't know, maybe if I put it on my person, and that might help a little bit. Let's do that. I'm gonna try digging underground. Maybe we'll find a cave. Then maybe we can dig some power from there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try digging for a little bit. If I don't hit a cave or anything, then probably try something else. Fortunately, I can still dig without any power. Boy. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. We did see some natural caves back there, but I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Crap. Let me try... I'm gonna try going... I can't... All these... I'm gonna try backtracking over here. There are all these yellow cubes that make it very difficult for me to walk around. I have to jump a bunch of times here. Alternatively, maybe I can kill myself. Maybe I can put myself in one of those pits. Then maybe I'll respawn back at base. No, actually, no, I won't respawn back at base because I'll just respawn back at the rover. That's bad, so no, that's not gonna work. Okay, we found a cave, but I have limited oxygen. There's some bobs in the way, so let's kill those guys. Oh, I found some power. I think I found some power. Or either that or my... No, my turbine's not working, so... Okay, found some power. So we're gonna need a lot of it to get the rover out of the pole. So let me see if I can try to... Okay, I'm running out of oxygen already. Let me just look a little bit... Oh, there's a plant there. This is another complicated... Oh, some power in the ceiling. Another complicated... That is a very deep hole. I don't want to go down that one. Okay, I need to run back to the chute. Crap. I really need to run back to the rover now, because I am... Crap. That power there? No. Take the augments off to conserve power? Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay. Oops. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, most of my power is gone. Let me put these off. Yeah, if I didn't have the augments, maybe I could do that. Put the small battery on the rover. I guess I could do that. Where's my battery? It's a very small charge. If I could mine some more power, I could take this thing off my gun. Put that on there. Skunk Slayer says, try swapping work light and wind vane? Oh, you want me to put it up here? Guess I could do that. Or I could just put... I like the work light up there, but I can put the wind vane there instead. Oops. My oxygen. Come back here. There we go. So I can do that. Let's put the battery back. Okay. So, yeah, solar's not going to be useful in there. I think the best thing I can do is maybe go back to that cave and try to find some more power. Like, I mean, just moving around, I'm actually getting a little bit of power from that. Let's go poke in here again. Ah, jeez. Yeah, all these rocks around here are kind of annoying. Okay, so we don't want to fall into that hole. That would be the end of the game, I think. Let me just try to go across here. Maybe we can... Ooh, maybe it looks like there's some power over here. Try to pop this one here. There we go. Nice. This whole bridge almost seems like it has... Oh, geez, there's gas bags on the bridge too. I'm gonna try killing those guys. We can grab... What is that? Yeah, the power seems to be concentrated around the monsters. I'm gonna try to dig around them. This bridge doesn't seem to go any further this way, so we're gonna go... I'll use some more gas bags down there. And they're kind of hard to... Oh, jeez. Let me try to dig a better path down there. Oh, oxygen 50. Okay. Gonna have to abort that. Got a few more units of power, but maybe this might be enough to drive out of the pole. We'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh no. Nope. Crap. Oof. Jeez. Alright. Fred says, one problem, power is going to you. Yeah, that can't be really helped, though. Okay, actually, that actually worked out pretty well. That filled it up quite a bit there. Okay. Let's put the wind turbine back. Put the oxygen there, and let's get the heck out of here, because this was a weird adventure. So the beacon... Where's our red beacon? So I think it was back this way. Go around. And hopefully we can at least drive out of here so the solar generator can kick in. And then we can bring our resources back to our base. Here's our red beacon. After this point, though, I'm not sure where our base is technically. It should show up later on. I'm going to take my beacon back since we're probably never going to come back here ever again. Okay. And let's go this way. I do see some plants, those death plants over there. Maybe we can get some power from them. Just gonna try to park over here. Do you guys have any power? Yes, you do. Alright. See if I can grab a little bit more here. That wasn't a lot. Oh, I do have another slot there, so let's put that in. There we go. Okay, let's head back to base. Oh boy. I should actually figure out which way we're going. North. I'm roughly going north, but eventually we should see the markers for the base, I hope. Skunk Slayer says, update for the game comes out on Steam tomorrow. Do you know any details about that update, or is that something... Is that something minor? Because I know they did the research update late last year. About like almost a month ago, I think. And I don't know any other details. So to be honest, as I said before, I'm reaching probably the end of the content so far. We've already built bases on 3 planets. We might go explore the arid planet next week. Oh, I think our solar generator is finally kicking in. Skunk Slayer says mainly bug fixes and redoing the lighting. Okay. So nothing major, it sounds like. More content next month. Alright. So yeah. Okay, am I still going north? Sort of, okay. At least the sun is coming back up. So I don't have to worry about power in that case. And I keep hitting rocks. Come on. So yeah, Benny, I'm not gonna say that your advice is not useful, but I'm not gonna do that sort of expedition again. Because you kept bothering me about it, and I thought, oh, there must be something cool at the poles. But I didn't want you to tell me that, because that would spoil it, but I didn't. Oh, now I'm stuck in these rocks. Ah, god damn it. Stupid rock. Skunk Slayer says the update is already out on Xbox. Well, I'm a PC gamer through and through, so I honestly don't care about Xbox. If they're updating on Xbox, that kind of does explain why their updates might be a bit slower than usual. Because they have to update both that and the PC. I'm also surprised they're updating Xbox first. I would have thought PC might have been a better audience for this game. What's all this purple stuff over here? Okay, that's new. There's some purple stuff here. Oh, it's organic, I think. Oh, interesting. I think I'll grab a little bit of that. Okay, so we found... This looks like the radiated planet's only organic. And so these sort of purplish... I don't know, lily pads, I guess you could call them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, organic definitely doesn't seem something that would... Any life forms like that, or plant life, would probably not live... Oh, there's some bobs hiding it down there. Grab some more lithiums for our battery farm that we're going to build later. Don't want to fall under there. Okay, I think that's about all that we're going to get from that. See if I can... Let's put our lithium here. I think we're all full on... Yeah, we're all full on in terms of our rover, so let's just keep on going. Or... Actually, no, we got some spots up there. Let me put... Okay, there's a storm behind us. Let me just drop our power in there and maybe... Can I drop off this organic? There we go. Fred says, maybe if you jump on Bob's head, he'll boost you up like a trampoline. No, I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to cut me up like sushi. So... Yeah, nope. You guys really want me to just jump on top of that alien. Oh, there's our base. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. And I'm stuck on a rock. Alright, let me get out of the car. Whoa. Well, that really propelled us above. Try to turn that over. That's not turning over. Ugh. Go. Okay, well, this is... Oh my god, come on. Get... There we go. Alright. So see, I just saw our base, or at least that looks like the shuttle. Fortunately, the shuttle is above ground. But yeah, the physics in this game need some work. Otherwise, you're just going to lose rovers. Oh, geez, almost went into that pit there. I see home. Let's go. And he says, glad you made it back. At least you got back a lot faster than I ever did. Consider an achievement. I guess. At least we got some resources out of it, so I'm like... It's not a total loss. I mean, at least gave us a goal to look around on the surface. Surface is pretty interesting. Okay, well, how do I get back in here? I have to back up here. Go to the right. Then go up. I have to go up this way. Past the naked Sarlacc pit. And then, there we go. Yeah, I've only been streaming for, it looks like, 2.5 hours. Or a little bit more than that. I mean, I'll still be streaming for a little bit, but... that journey didn't actually take that long, now that I think about it. Okay, so... we have, I believe... let me just try to grab this properly. This looks like a almost full load of laterite. Just grab this lithium off here. I'll grab a piece of that. Let's go smelt this stuff. Fred says his name is Adam, not the naked Sarlacc pit. Well, you can name him any way you want. Oh yeah, the uptime command is working. Nightbot does have a bunch of other commands you can play with. I think when the music is running, you can do playlist or song running or something. That should give you that. Okay, I need a... whoa. Why did that aluminum go... no, don't come back here. I'm gonna put a medium storage on this other side so we can collect this aluminum. But I need to make this an empty one. That has dynamite on it. Let me see here. Oh, I got some compound here. Okay, hold on. Let me just drop my beacons for now. I'm gonna put my lithium here. And yeah, I'm just going to be doing a bit of base building and reorganizing again. Oh, there's a medium storage. It's kind of hiding there. Fred says the aluminum just wants to play with Bob. Yeah, don't get too close, aluminum. That's those are not those people over there are not really, they're not really that friendly. It's okay, there we go. My aluminum there. Let's put these two pieces over here. I can. It's kind of hard to deal with the UI when you're so close to the cave wall here. Let me dig this up a little bit more. Okay, so we almost... Oh, we do have a full load of aluminum. So I'm gonna plop it there. We actually have a lot of aluminum right now. So we'll use that to trade stuff. Let's get this second batch going. Just gotta jump out of here. I'll push the button. We need another medium storage. Our power is running fine right now, but I think we need more batteries. So let's do this first. And we'll take our lithium that we mined, or collected. I'm not sure how much lithium though we have. We've got, let me just count up this one here. Okay, so this one's mostly coal and malachite, so not too useful there. The other one over here has an assortment of stuff. Just try to put it up right here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not that much lithium. I think, yeah, next time we need to bring the drill, or at least build a drill, because I think we're missing out on a lot of lithium and titanium that we could be using. Okay, so let's take this medium storage off. Let's put in... Where's my other... Yeah, here's my other lithium piece. So we can build 2 more batteries from this. Let's go do that right now. Considering that there's no large battery in the game yet, I'm hoping they'll add that in later on. Medium batteries are actually not, they don't actually store that much, considering. There we go. Make another one over here. And that should be the last battery, I think, because that'll go right here. And then I put a storage here. I could add more batteries. We had 6 of them on the moon base. 4 might be okay for what we're doing here, since we're not doing any research or anything. I will probably want to build another solar panel though, so I'll get to that in a sec. Oh, that's actually done. Okay, so there were beacons there. Got my malachite. Okay, I gotta do a bit of reorg here. This over here. No, don't do that. The coal, I'm not too sure. I think I'll try trading away the coal. I don't plan on building a medium generator in this base. I'm just gonna mainly focus on solar power, I think. Okay, so that malachite's ready to go. I'm gonna... Let's put these other 2 here. Okay, I'm just gonna put the copper on this side. And then pull this off. I think, I'm gonna try expanding the base, making another extension off, so hold on one sec. Where's my resin? Low resin. And I'll put the aluminum over there. Okay, so hold this over here. Yeah, after this, I'm not sure what we're gonna do, or at least for the rest of the stream. If you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Maybe more. Maybe we can explore the cave in this direction and see where that goes. Though I imagine that's just going to be more resources, I guess. Okay, so there's our aluminum. Going going to put that over here. And then this will be our copper, so let me go put that back, and then put this over here. There we go. So we have a lot more aluminum than copper, which is a little weird because I remember when we were on the Terran planet, we had a lot more copper than aluminum. But now let's go trade. I want to refuel my shuttle. So let's grab this coal here. I'm going to put it on to... Actually, I need to grab this compound off of it. Get in there. Why is that not... Oh, wow. Oh, coal looks like it's really valuable. I can't put any more coal on there. Okay. I think Benny, you were right. Coal is quite valuable. I should actually start trading that more. I think I want some ammonium. Actually, I think I'm gonna put all of that there. And for compound, I'm gonna put these back. Alright, so we got a bit of a base going. Put these beacons back. Actually, I'm gonna put the beacons on this thing here, next to the dynamite. This little part will be for like utility things, so I could probably put my tethers there too. When I think about it. I'll grab these two. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, did my ammonium come back? Alright. My ammonium. I'll put that into the oven to make some drugs. Oh, actually, oh, that's nice to put the canisters in for me. So fill that, use that to fill our shuttle. Do we want to go to the arid planet today? Like, we could just pop on over and see what's going on over there. Maybe do a sort of a scouting mission. I'm not sure if I'm up for really exploring it too in depth. Okay, let's put my boost mod back. Ooh, we actually have enough for another battery. It's actually on. Where'd my boost mod go? Oh, there it is. Put that there. Yeah, actually we do have enough for another battery, so I'm gonna take this lithium. And yeah, let's make should we make a 5th battery? I don't know. Because we got this. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, hold on here. The sun... Actually, I just saw that one of these solar panels was turned on, but the other one wasn't. I think it might be because of the angle. This solar panel might not be getting the maximum. So I might actually expand that base a little bit more. But, oh, put it up there. Before I do that, I want to grab this ammonium. Anyway, folks, if you're watching, thanks for coming by. I just came back from an expedition to the South Pole of this planet, and I mean, we got a lot of sources from it, but I was under the false impression that there would actually be something. There would actually be something exciting down there, but oh well. Almost got marooned, almost got stranded because we ran out of power on our rover, but managed to get back. Yeah, let's build another battery. Why not? Go drop off this copper piece I have stuck in my teeth here. That there. There's actually another one over here. See if I can grab this one. Can I put it here? There we go. Get in there. There we go. Okay. So, resin. Forever Imprisoned says, for a second I thought you meant real life South Pole. Yeah, I'm not Ed Amundsen. I'm not an explorer, famous explorer like him. Okay, I want to trade away. Let's see, we got some coal here. Do I have any more coal anywhere? Maybe not. Got some titanium. I don't know what to do with this. We can at least put the coal in here. And yeah, I need some resins. Let's just get that. Alternatively, let's see if there's any soil in the... Nope, there's no soil in here. Let me just try dumping my little canister of soil there. Maybe I should have brought some more aluminum over for trading. But basically what I want to do is... Actually, while that's happening, let's just grab the rest of this resin. I want to expand the... or extend this part of the base. Let's go back up here. Because we just built another battery. I want to move the solar panels off a little bit. Let's go there. I'm not sure if the solar panels get even more power if they're closer to the sun. Considering what we just saw, maybe, but so we'll put the solar these two up, and then I'll put my wind turbine here. I haven't seen it really work on this planet, but might as well install it. And then we'll bring our battery over. Battery. So now we've got 5 batteries. It's a little difficult getting up here, though. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Is that installed properly? Looks like it is. Okay, so now I think we're in better shape in terms of power. It looks like a storm's up ahead. I was going to take these fuel canisters up to the shuttle, but it looks like we have to wait a bit. My resin. Okay, since no one's commenting on going to the arid plant today, I think we'll wait. I'm gonna wait till next week to do that. Okay, I think the storm's going, so let's go do a bit of filler up. So instead of going to the arid plant, I think I'm just gonna explore the other side of the other cave down here. Yeah, Fred, I was asking people if they wanted me to go to the arid plant or not. And no one said anything, so... Yeah, I think I'll wait till Wednesday I keep saying Wednesday, next week to do that. At least make that stream next week pretty fresh. And again, I don't know if I want to establish a base again, because it's a lot of overhead, a lot of initial cost to get that going. So I also need a better way of refueling this thing. Okay, let's put that in. Okay, that one's half full. I can put another one. Grab this canister here. Okay. So got this here. I'm gonna leave the I'm gonna leave these fuel canisters here. I'll grab these guys. Yeah. Well, Fred is now saying I should go to the air plant, but I'm gonna leave that till next week. Unless you really insist, if you really want me to go, then maybe. But I do want to explore the other side of this cave here. Alright, so before... Actually, how's the rover going to get over there? Because now the base is sort of... I mean, you could probably sneak through here. But that might be a bit of a problem. I think... Before we continue, I think I'm going to try to kill some of these bobs over here. Oops, I'll grab that copper. Let's try to clear the way. And we'll see how far this goes down. Though I have a suspicion maybe this cave also doubles back onto the first cave that we explored earlier today. Let's punch this out. Kill everything. Okay. Make sure everything is dead. There's a research there. Power. Okay, so yeah, it does come out to this other large cave here, and everything's trying to kill me. So I better kill them. That's a deadly, evil plant life. Oh, that's really close. Better not get too close to that one. Okay. Oh, gas bags on the ceiling. Man, collecting lots of power down here, which is, I mean, would have been useful when we were on our expedition. Let's take a look around. Bunch of research. That's a big one. It keeps going down. I'm finding that if we want to get any of the richer resources, we have to go down quite a bit deeper. There's this layer in between that seems to be all plant life, or hostile plant life. Just kind of annoying. Okay, what I'm going to try to do here now is I'm going to actually try to build I guess what you would call a road around the base, so that the rover can fit through, because I don't think it's going to fit through the buildings. I'm going to try to dig this, I guess, bypass road, you could call it. Oops. There you go. I think that should be, yeah, that should be wide enough. And let's put, you know what, let's put all our power... Ooh, there's oxygen here too. Actually, I'll keep that oxygen. That might be useful for us. I'm just gonna dump all our power there. And I could actually put in some medium storage too. Actually, I think we have some empty ones here. Let's go do that. Just like on our expedition. Actually, we should probably remove this power here. Or at least move it onto the storage. Let's see if we can find 2 more medium storage. Might have to make another one, so let me go grab this compound. I think this one's empty. Yep, okay, so this one's empty. We'll take that one, and then we'll build one more here. And we'll start exploring down that way. I mean, maybe we will visit the arid planet. I just want to just poke in there and see if... Well, not poke into this cave and see if there's anything interesting. Probably not, but... I just want to take a look. Alright, let's go around. I should probably take off my solar panel, because we're not going to get any power from that. The nice thing about this cave, though, is it seems a lot easier to traverse than the other way. Oh, well, almost jinxed myself there. Okay, so we can go down this way. See where this goes. Oops, that's a dead end. So we got this creature here that produces this purple stuff, which I think one person was saying in chat, this might be Astronium, but it looks like they haven't even given it a description yet. Okay. That cave looks ominous. I don't think I want to go down that. Can't even see anything down there. Let's not go that way. So, haven't seen any resources yet. If I don't find any resources in the next minute or so of exploring this, then I think I'll abort and just go to the arid planet, I think. Let's go this way. Okay, there's another plant there. Go kill that one. Go. Bunch of bursty plants there. A lot of stalagmites here. There's a big one over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any resources here. I think we're gonna... You know what, let's go to the arid planet. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this. We already have enough aluminum anyway. Let's go. And that direction there's a bunch of bobs I want to cut through. But at the very least I've cleared out at least the entrance to this part of the cave, so if we do want to explore it, we can come back here. Let me go connect this. I want to make sure I connect this rover to the base, because even though we're underground, there's a possibility that I could lose this rover due to the weird physics bugs in this game. I think that's going to... It's a weird connection, but that should be fine. Okay, let's prepare to go to the arid planet. I'm just going to keep this power on my person. That's going to be useful. I'm going to take... let's see. Let's bring both of these guys. The wind and the solar. And I'm going to put my oxygen here. Let's put my solar... I think I'm going to guess that the arid planet is pretty good. Maybe both in solar and wind. But we'll have to see. Put my work light away. Actually, I've gotten so used to having the work light on my person. I'm gonna put it back. There we go. It's actually making it a lot easier to see. Got my oxygen, got my power. Gonna bring some tethers. Maybe a beacon. Let's bring one of each there. And let's just look on. I'm gonna put my augments back. Let's put power over here. Let's grab another. I think I'll just grab one beacon. Okay, let's go be a tourist and let's just go visit the arid planet. And that might... We'll do a bit of exploring there and then maybe we'll end the stream after that, but take a look here. Okay, here we go. So, bloop. Oops. Okay. So, oh, there are no plants in range at the moment. That's a weird lens flare. Oh, because we're so close to the sun, I guess. So there's our Terran and barren planet. I'm gonna guess this red thing is the arid planet, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get... I think we're gonna get closer to it. And down there again is our rover from the moon base. Stuck over there. Let's go see what those rolling monsters that people were talking about in chat. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's a bigger planet. I mean, any landing spot would probably work for us. Let's go here, I guess. Oh, wow. I just saw one of those rolling things. That is scary. I already don't like this planet. This seems overly dangerous. Like, you can see they're just rolling. The wind's blowing over in this direction. But, I don't know, Benny or Fred, or if you're still watching, are you happy now? Oh, here comes a ball coming this way. Needs to be stuck over there, though. Yeah. I feel like this is like a joke on the physics engine. Because they thought, oh, let's just make these bouncy balls run around the planet. I guess we should do a bit of exploring. I kind of want to face the wind so I know if I see any... Ooh, yeah, you see that one just hit our shuttle there. Red says, what's wrong with giant killer spikes? There's nothing wrong. Not saying there's anything wrong with them, I just have to keep my eye on it. The worst thing that could happen is if I'm just walking around and the spike just comes off screen or behind me. That might be annoying. Let's just go maybe around this mountain first and take a look. At least there are no sarlacc pits on this planet. Though it is... I'm noticing it is quite barren. Oh, there's some... At least there's some organic life on here. Also gotta watch my oxygen, so I'm gonna be prepared to run back. What's this thing over here? Oh, that's research. Don't need that, though. Alright. Some gas bags over here. Try killing them. Oh, that one's not dead. Gee, how much oxygen do we have? Oh, I'm also out of my small tank. Okay, let's go. Let's head back a little bit. I wonder if Benny actually... Oh, there's a spike. Oh, God. That's not good. I'm actually going to turn the... Actually, no. I better be careful, because the game doesn't pause when you have the menu up. I was going to turn the sound effects volume up a little bit. Yeah, Benny, I didn't know you were still here. You weren't saying anything. Oh, interrupted by family. That sucks. Okay, let me... Since we're not on the radiated planet right at the moment, let me turn this sound effects volume back up. Okay, I mean... The thing I don't like about the red spiky balls is they're very silent. You don't hear anything, so they could just come off from nowhere and you wouldn't even get any warning from that. So that's the one thing. I'm definitely not going to build a base on this planet. That is too damn scary. Let's go over here in this direction. See if we can find a cave, maybe. If I find a cave, then we can maybe set down some of these tethers in that direction. Oh, there's lithium on this planet. Jackpot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. See, just like that, I have no idea. I'm just looking in that direction, and suddenly there's spiky balls of... Oh, God. Okay, gotta... Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I'll hide behind this rock? According to the wiki, getting hit by one won't kill you. It's only if you see a horde of them. Okay. Yeah, if it was one-hit kills, that would be pretty stupid. That would basically make the arid planet unexplorable and uninhabitable. At least by my standards, anyway. Let's collect this lithium. I gotta keep an eye. It looks like the wind always comes in this direction, so... Or at least the balls, anyway. So I'm just gonna try to keep an eye on that side there. Okay. Nope. Got too much lithium now. Let's, I'm just gonna dump some power, actually. Oh, jeez. Okay, now the balls are going this way. Oh. Doesn't make me... I'm gonna try to hide behind this rock. Looks like these ones over here are getting stuck. Oh, and I'm running out of oxygen, too. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab my lithium. I'm gonna run back to the show. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. No, I know how I feel about this planet. It sucks. Who would want to live on this planet? There's just... Have you ever read the book? I think there's like a Stephen King book. It's a really old one. I think it's called Langoliers. They actually made a TV movie when I was a kid. And, it was basically about these... I think there's like a... Basically the story is there's a bunch of people on a flight. I don't remember, it was some city in New York or something. And they go into this alternate dimension as they're landing. And at the airport, everything's empty, there's no people. But eventually they find out that there are these big circular spherical things called Langoliers with big mouths on them that are eating the whole planet. And basically the rest of the movie is, or the book really, is them trying to escape from them. And get on the plane and get back to their home. Yeah, that was a scary movie. I should probably rewatch that at some point. This planet reminds me of that so much. It's not something I want to come back to. Okay, let me I can safely do this. Drop off my lithium. Oh, and there are actually storms on this planet. You can see one over there. Our lithium. Okay. I still haven't found a cave yet, so I'm gonna try maybe... Storm's going that way. Let's keep going this way. Because of all the balls running around, I couldn't actually get anywhere. Oh, here they come again. There's this big green mountain to the left of me. Fred says they look like chicken nuggets. Do they? They're kind of too red for chicken nuggets, in my opinion. Unless you're eating them with barbecue sauce or something. Ooh, that one almost snuck up on me. Okay, hold on. Alright, so you see way in the distance right over there? I think that's our rover right there. It's saying hi. Oh, Fred was talking about the Langoliers. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember the movie too well. All I remember is those things were scary. Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to find a cave really easily. Oh, gee. Okay. Let's try to engage in some dodging skills. I have to get back to home base. I'm going to assume that... Are there any new underground enemies in this game? Oh, almost... Oh, shoot. Crap. Benny says, Arid is the only planet with these tumbleweed, as the wiki calls them. So Tundra and Exotic won't have them. Well, that's kind of expected. I would imagine this would be pretty unique. Just to this planet. But yeah, no, I've not been able to find a cave. We could move to a different spot, maybe find a cave, but I'm gonna assume that the underground enemies on this planet are about the same as other planets, because I don't really think that there'll be any difference there. I'm gonna launch and maybe find a different landing spot. Okay, now I mean, there is a very small chance I could just choose the same landing spot, so maybe I'll try something like that one over there. But yeah, considering that I was trying to leave this Arid plat till next week, I'm actually considering maybe we won't be streaming Astroneer anymore, or at least until there's a major update. There's a weird rock formation over there, though. And looks like we've landed on top of a mountain. Oh, jeez. Guess the good thing about being on a mountain... Okay, maybe not. I was hoping that the tumbleweeds would not be able to go up the mountain, but it looks like that doesn't matter for them. What's over here? Just looks like a weird rock formation here. That might be a cave down there, though. Ooh, lithium. More lithium. Excellent. Okay. Let me just double check. Is that a cave? It's a... That's a weird entrance to a cave, but it is a cave. Just gonna make a little ramp into here. I'm gonna make a tether line down there, and then we'll just do a little bit of exploration. Just a little poke and see in there. And while I set this up, I'll just collect a little bit more lithium here. Be useful for any batteries. But yeah, as I said, I don't think... I'm gonna have to find some other game to play early next week. There's a possibility I might be able to play... Maybe move the Friendly Friday to maybe a Tuesday or Thursday with LD. And then... yeah, we'll play some multiplayer game. Maybe Planetary Annihilation. Since I've been playing that... I have been playing that offline. Or at least off stream. And I'm starting to get a handle on it. Okay, I think we can actually grab some lithium from the bottom of this too. It's kind of a floating piece of rock we have here. Let's try to excavate this. Alright, let's see. How many tethers do we have left? A few. Oh, okay. We can probably save on tethers by grabbing these two here. Alright. Okay, let's go see what where this cave goes. Oh, hey, Not Sneaky. I could lend you my copy of Storm the Tower. I don't know what that game is. I don't know. What's the red rocks there? Oh, just red cubes. Does look kind of dangerous. No, Not Sneaky corrected himself. Slay the Spire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that game is either. I think I've heard it vaguely mentioned, but I'm not up to date on those sort of things. This is a weird looking cave. It looks kind of blood red. Almost like a clay color. Let's go to the right here. I don't really see too many enemies, which is a good thing, but... Okay, there's something down here. What is with all these spikes? Ooh. There's actually stalactites in this cave. You can see, compared to the other caves we've seen so far. Ooh, that might be even kind of dangerous. That's a little different. I'm gonna try to dig those out. Whoops, too many tethers. Let's grab some malachite. Yeah, I don't know what this formation is. This is a really... There's a big hole here. And just some malachite floating in the middle of nowhere. And I also don't have enough space for much of this. Well, actually I have tether here. Let me go put a tether there here so I can get some space over here. Terran also had these stalactites. For some reason I don't remember seeing them though. I mostly noticed the stalagmites. Okay, I'm running out of tethers, so I'm just gonna keep going here. We've only seen malachite so far. And there's not really much... Okay, we've reached the end there. I'm just gonna run a little path further past here, see where this goes. Oh! Hematite. Okay, that's new. I have not seen this before. Iron ore. Okay, if that's the case, I might have to... Is this... Does this turn into iron or titanium? Because that seems odd to me. Okay. I'm gonna dump some of my power here. I can make space for this. Okay. I wasn't expecting to find something new, but... Okay, well maybe we'll put this in the smelter and see if that turns into anything. Hematite. I haven't seen any buildings that actually use... Yeah, Benny confirms this. This says, this unfortunately has no purpose currently. I think I'll smelt it at least and see if that does anything. But, oh, I'm also running out of oxygen. Hold on. I'm gonna dump... I don't need the malachite, really. Let's bring that. Okay, let's head back. And all the... There's actually a little piece over there. I think that's all there. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, let's head back. Let's head back to the radiated planet. And we'll smelt our... How many units of hematite do we get? 1, 2... Okay, 4 units. Almost 5. But, yeah, no, I was not expecting to see that. I thought we already got all the different kind of metals in the game. That was interesting. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that there's still a lot of resources in the game that have no use. It's a little bit disappointing when you collect it and it does nothing. There's our rover now floating in the air there. I have no idea how I'm gonna get that back. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's go home, or to our new home, if we can. Do we need to refuel? Maybe I should. Hold on. Let's just top it up again. Let me put this here. Nope. Okay, maybe I'll put it down here for make it easier on me. And now that caster's stuck. Oh, I have to click that. Okay. And let me go that here. Okay. There we go. Alright, the arid planet was interesting. We got some hematite from it, but definitely not going to build a base here, or at least an above ground base. But it was a good tourist experience. Benny says, maybe when tomorrow's update hits, you'll be able to rescue your rover. Hopefully it's one of the bug fixes. Maybe. The weird thing is, I'm noticing the rover seems to follow us around. Like, we lost it on the moon base, but we can we can see it from the arid planet and also other planets too. See, actually, I'm actually concerned. There are actually several pieces floating about here. Like, you can see this thing, that thing there. There's 2 pieces down here, and then another further 2 pieces there. The rover only had 3... It was only 3 large rovers, so this is more than I expected. I'm not sure... Are these the rovers from the Terran planet, maybe? Maybe the radiated planet? I don't know. But something's up. We have a bunch of space junk floating around. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Okay, so let's go home and see my house there. I gotta make sure also I don't land in the base. I guess we could try again. I think, yeah, I actually want this one over here. You can see, at least the rover on the radiated planet is still there. You can see it. Oops, excuse me, right over there. Okay. Well, let me organize my canisters here. So we want to put these guys on the side here back up onto the storage. And there was actually one more canister sitting here, which I'm not sure what to do with. Problem is I can't really get up there. It's kind of hard to grab, get this lithium. Oh jeez, now I'm losing everything. Let's see. I want to put this beacon away. Or at least put that there for now. Lithium there. I'll leave that canister there. Whatever. So let's go smelt this hematite and I'm going to see what it produces. I think it's going to produce iron, I think. Or will it? Does it produce titanium? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense if it produces titanium. That's not chemically possible. Oops, that's the battery array. So we have 4 pieces. Let's put it. Oh, those there. It kind of the item kind of looks almost pretty much like titanium. Oh, can you not smelt this? I don't see a button, and we're all. It's fully powered. Is just a question? Is hematite? Is it not possible to smelt it? If it is, then that's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Got my lithium here. Let me go drop that off while we're ditzing around it. Oh, Streamoid says try researching it. Researching just gives you points, which I don't. It gives you these bytes, which I don't need anymore. I've already researched everything. Oh, and thanks for the follow as well. But yeah, I don't think that's going to help. It's not going to unlock anything. I think that's not how the game works. Benny can probably look on the wiki and see for me there. Let's see. What else can we look at here? We got malachite. I mean, I think we've reached the end of the content for this game, for the most part. We could still go to the tundra planet and the exotic planet, but for the most part, I think I'm going to be putting these Astroneer streams on hold until they bring out a major update, which is apparently expected next month. But yep, Streamoid says hematite is one of the resources in Astroneer. It is subtitle iron ore, but cannot be smelted yet. Yeah, so that makes sense. Can be found within caves of arid and exotic planets. So we just found it on the arid planet. So I guess I should just take it off there, just to clear that up. But yeah, I think I'm going to bring this series to a close. It's been fun. It's been I'm kind of glad that I played this game after the research update. Because I know a lot of people played it when the game was first released on Early Access. And I mean, they didn't have the research, well, you could research stuff, but they didn't have the research unlocks and all that sort of stuff. So, so at least I was able to get through a bunch of content there. We've built 3 bases. Terran base wasn't so great, but the moon base was probably my favorite on the barren planet. And this base is interesting, though a bit cluttered, but it is pretty functional. So, all right. I think I'm gonna close the stream in a bit here. So if you've been watching this series, either here on YouTube, thanks for watching. We might come back to Astroneer if they put out another major update, and maybe we'll come revisit it. I'm hoping that maybe the game, I'll be able to still use the same save games, but considering how much development they put in these updates, that's usually not possible when it comes to that sort of thing. So, yeah. Just a reminder for people who want to watch, I regularly stream, I should say, on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. My next stream will be this Friday. We'll be playing some Off-World Trading Company with LD Shadowlord and Thomas Fife, two of my friends from the MRT server. And after that, there'll be a stream also on Sunday for the General Staff Meeting, the January GSM, for my Minecraft server. It's the one that I've run for the last few years. So I'll be just... There's nothing going to be interesting happening there. It's mostly for the people on the server. So we'll be streaming technically Minecraft, but it's mostly to report news and all that sort of stuff. So that'll be fun there. And then next week, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I do know that I'll be streaming some Railway Empire on Friday. Next Friday, I should say, when that game gets released. And then there'll be the Amazing Race on the Saturday afterward. The whole schedule is on my channel below, so you can just look there. I also tweet out when I'll be live and the schedule on my Twitter, so you can follow me there or follow me on Twitch here. And I also I will be uploading the last 2 episodes that we've done today of Astroneer onto my YouTube channel, which is also linked below. So, but yeah, no, it's been fun. We've had some interesting adventures, interesting bugs, I should say. Like, we've lost a few rovers already. But it's been a pretty fun experience, and I think it's better that I end this series instead of just leaving people off. Or at least put it on hiatus for a bit until the next update. But it's been fun. Oh, hello. Hey, LD. Yeah, LD says no transcoding today, I see. It seems quite arbitrary. Yeah, it really depends on... Apparently it's depending on the load that Twitch is having. So if there's like some large event that's happening, like, you know, those tournaments and stuff that they do, or on those larger streamers, then yeah. So it's good that I've moved it down to 720p just in case people can't watch the stream. I was streaming at 1080p earlier for those who didn't know. So you'll probably see like episodes 1 to 10 of Astroneer will be in 1080, but then suddenly everything goes down to 720. So yeah, if you were wondering about the change in quality there, that's the explanation. Thanks, Benny, for sticking around, and thanks for the advice. I still think that expedition to the South Pole was... I mean, we got resources out of it, but it was... at least gave some interesting content while I was trying to figure out how to get out of that situation. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. And, yeah, LD, I do know that... LD says, remember in OBS you can record in 1080 and stream at 720. It increases CPU load, but it's totally possible. I am aware of that, but also I'm also being considerate for like the amount of bandwidth I'm using. My ISP is not it's not over. I do have a limit on how much I can upload in a month, and considering how I'm streaming quite regularly now, I want to just try to keep that as low as possible. So, you know, if I stream at 720, I might as well just record at the same. Just make it easier. So, LD says, I can't say I'm sad to see the end of this series, though I am excited to see what will be replacing this series. Don't cross your fingers too much. I'm not sure what game well, I know I'll be playing Railway Empire next Friday, so that'll start at least. But I do want some other sort of secondary game to be playing as well, and I'm not sure what that will be. And I do need something for next week as well. So, just follow me. Yeah, just keep tabs on me, and I'll try to let people know what I'll be choosing. I'm not sure at this point. I should probably try to do more transport games, because that is the theme of the channel. That is what I like. But we'll see. Alright folks, I think I've taken enough of your time. But once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new followers that have come along. Hopefully you'll still keep watching me on whatever other game I choose to do. But yeah, Fred says maybe you could see if there are any other new things in Planet Coaster. Maybe that's a possibility. I probably won't try to redo the campaign again, or at least try to continue it, because I don't remember what I did in that campaign. But maybe I haven't done a sandbox game for that, or sandbox mode for that game yet. So maybe we can do that. Again, lots of ideas. I'll let you guys know when I figure that out. Okay, that's about it. So alright, so again, on Friday, be streaming Off-World Trading Company with LD and some other friends. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.